Number 62 in 88 Films Italian range is the wonderful Witchcraft, otherwise known as La Casa 4 or Witchery. Now this is another one of those utterly gorgeous slipcovers from 88 Films that is that soft touch feeling about it, and this movie stars the wonderful David Hasselhoff and Linda Blair, a pairing that I never knew I wanted in a movie. Now this is basically set on this, just off the coast, there's a small island that basically holds one house on it. The house is notorious in the fact that it was home to a witch. It has this horrible reputation, and we have this group of people who are seemingly drawn near for one reason or another. We have Hasselhoff and his partner, or Hasselhoff is this cuckolded man who is there with his partner. They're studying the strange effects. There is this light that seems to appear every day, and they're kind of monitoring it and taking pictures of it. We have this woman who, rather affluent, wants to buy this house, maybe turn it into a profit, and she's taking her entire family over there, which includes Linda Blair as a woman who is heavily pregnant. And we've already met that character because she seemingly is saved at the start from certain deaths by a witchery figure, somebody who appears and kind of warns her and stops her from taking a step too far, which could have been her ultimate demise. And basically, once all these people are at this island, things are going to go wrong. They're going to be stranded. There is going to be ghostly and demonic things happening to people, and there might even be an exorcism at one point if one of the characters, I won't say which one, maybe becomes possessed with a spirit, but we'll get there when we get there. The movie is rather fun. It's interesting to see Hasselhoff in this kind of movie. It's not like anything I've seen him in before. The movie isn't as polished as I would like, but it is entertaining. It has some really good moments in it. One of my standout moments is when Linda Blair's character drops some pills into a bathtub, puts her hand in, and ultimately falls into this other dimension of just weirdness, which is the kind of thing that I just ultimately love. Seems out of place and not really something I was expecting, but it was something that was truly wonderful. And you get some really good kills in this one, as well as the witches are gathering these people, killing them in sequence, creating a spirit, a spell, so that they can come back to inhabit the living world and destroy it, of course. One of my favourites was the sort of affluent woman who gets her face sewing up, her lips sewn up, and then hung upside down in the chimney, just as everybody's starting to get a little bit cold in the room and have to put the heating on. It's just wonderfully torturous, unnecessary, but utterly wonderful. And the movie's full of lots of sequences like that. Typical for these kind of movies, there's not really any characters to really attach to. None of them are that memorable, but it's the kills that I'm there for. It's that I'm hoping is going to drive the movie forward, and it does offer enough spooky scenes and enough sequences of enjoyment that I really did have fun with this one. Witchcraft was made as a cash-in, pretty much to capitalise on the title La Casa 4 to make some money, but ultimately there are some good sequences in here that keep it going. It's never really boring, it never really drags at any point, but it doesn't offer anything that's going to make it exceptional in the horror world or even the Italian horror movies. It's fine. It does particularly well. It's probably a 3 out of 5 for me, something that I enjoyed, something that I will probably go back to again at some point. Have you seen Witchery, La Casa 4, Witchcraft, whichever version of that you like? I'd love to know your thoughts on the movie. Let me know in the comment box below what you thought of it, and I'll see you next time on Man v Film.